traditional Pilates class. We're gonna get it all done in 45 minutes. So make sure you've got a nice comfy space, enough cushioning under you. I use about, 4 mats here. Gives me good cushioning, especially if you have a hard floor. Things to watch out for in our Pilates practice. It's really easy to get carried away and then we forget to breathe. So holding our breath is not a good thing. I will be cueing your breath, but if you happen to inhale when I say exhale, as long as you're breathing, you're on the right track. Eventually, you're gonna figure out the correct way to breathe because it makes a lot of sense with the movements that we perform. Second thing we watch out for is pulling on the head or the neck for the sake of keeping upper body off the floor. If you feel that you're straining your neck or your shoulders, you're simply taking a break, resting your head down, regrouping, and then coming back up. Third thing we're going to watch out for is overuse of our lower back. It is considered part of our core because the core is that band that runs from front to back. But your abs should be the primary support system for your spine. So if you're feeling this in your low back, you know that your abs are not doing their job. And again, you simply take a break, regroup, and jump back in. I'd rather see you do 4 really great ones than 10 that are sloppy and wrong because that's when you end up getting hurt. But Pilates is a great way to build inner core strength, which is something that we need for everything that we do in our life. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and relax down on our mats. We're going to let our arms rest at our sides, palms open, face to the sky. Close your eyes and let's begin to breathe deeply in through the nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage on the inhale. On the exhale, you're going to blow out through the mouth, pursing your lips or clenching your teeth so that when you're pushing the air out, you're creating resistance in the belly. And as we continue this good Pilates breathing, bring some awareness to your arms and stretch your arms from your shoulders to your fingertips. So I want you to really tense all the muscles in your arms to keep the rest of your body relaxed. Now let the arms relax and do the same with your legs. Stretch from your heels, from your hips to your heels. Nice and tight, everything else relaxed. Now let the legs go soft and focus in on the belly. Imagine you've got a string attached to the back side of your belly button. And you're going to pull down on that belly button and you're going to hold it there without tensing anything else. And then let that release. Try again, navel to spine. Hold it in super tight without holding your breath, without tensing your body. And release. Try that one more time, navel to spine. You're going to hear me say that a lot during class. And this is something you can practice even when you're not in class. So when you're standing or you're seated or you're walking, think about navel to spine. And then let that go. Now let's inhale both arms high and exhale behind us, reaching out through your fingers. And then push out through your heels and feel yourself getting 2 inches longer by simply lengthening that spine. And then feel your body soften. And we'll pull left knee to chest, give it a hug, and then flex and point. Let's roll the ankle around, lead with your big toe, and reverse. And then just let your foot rest, and let's give a circle to the knee, and reverse. And then just keep the knee tucked in really close. I want you to tighten the belly like we practiced. Press through the back of your rib cage, but round shoulders, neck, and head off the mat. So your nose is aiming at your knee and your chin is aiming at your chest. And then let's release. And we'll switch legs. So bring the other knee in, nice close hug. Start with your flex point. And then that easy rotation of your ankle. And reverse. Resting that foot, let's circle the knee round and round. And then reverse. And then just hold the knee nice and snug to your body. Now bring both knees in again. Nice tight hug. While your knees are in there, we're going to rock gently side to side. Massage your spine a little bit. Do some circling knees around. And then reverse. Good, and then from there, let's send the left leg back out again. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, and bring nose to knee, chin to chest. we're back down. All right, now let's bring the knees back in. Once we've got them back in, we're going to tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, and round back up into our C shape. And then let's release down. Try again, tighten the belly, pressing through the back of the rib cage, and then head, neck, shoulders rise up, using the belly, not straining through the head or the neck. And then we're back down. Try once more, tighten the belly, and let's round up. Now make a thumb and index finger triangle, place it lightly on the back of your head so your elbows are wide. Now separate the knees, heels together, toes are apart. Inhale, push our legs straight. Exhale, pull back in. So we inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Noticing that the upper body doesn't move. Last two. One more. Now as you push out, bring toes together, heels apart, and then pull back in with heels together, toes apart. So we're rotating in and then out. Arrowhead, V, arrowhead, V, arrowhead, two more, arrowhead, one more, arrowhead, and V. Now bring knees and feet together, scrunch toes. Press through arches, pull back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last two, inhale, one more, inhale, exhale, flex your feet, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last two, inhale, one more, inhale, exhale. Now send the legs out and simply point flex. So you've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to stay there. Toes close, heels apart, arms at your sides, off the mat, palms up. Start to pump. Inhale for 5 beats, and then exhale for 5 beats. Flip your hands over. Inhale. Flip again, level 2. You can modify by bending your knees. Flip, or level 1, you can rest your feet down. Inhale. Flip. 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 Hold up. Tuck knees in, head down, and breathe. Okay, so now we should feel a bit warmed up and ready to move into our first movement, our roll-ups. We've got our knees bent, feet on the floor. Keep your legs pressed together, arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed. The goal is to use your belly to roll you up as far as you can without cheating and using your hip flexors or launching yourself up with momentum. So we inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, engage the belly to peel you up. Come on as far as you can. Then a big inhale. Exhale, tuck, and we roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale. Exhale. Now, if you can't roll all the way up, that's okay. You're going to roll up and hold as far as you can. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale. So if it's only halfway up, that's okay, but hold there and then inhale and exhale. Come back down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Now, if you're confident, inhale. Exhale back down that you're not using momentum or your legs to help get you up. Try it with straight legs, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop down. Exhale, use the belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Let's try 2 more. One more set. And then once we're down, everybody stretch out arms and legs really long and straight. Breathe. Very good. Now let's bring knees back to chest. Tightening the belly again, pressing through the back of the ribs. Return to that C shape. Arms at your sides, off the mat, palms to the sky. But now, bend the elbows so your fingertips touch your shoulders. On the inhale, arms and legs push out straight. Open, close, just your legs. Exhale, bend your knees, and then your elbows. So it's inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it. Tuck your knees in. Rest your head down and breathe. Good work. From there, let's go ahead and place our feet back on the mat. Stretch your arms and your legs out straight. And then bring the knees back in for that nice close hug. Now let's set the right foot on the mat and stretch your left leg straight up. So we want our toes pretty much directly over our nose, arms at our sides, palms to the sky. Level 2 people can stretch out that right leg. Just make sure it's not affecting how straight you can keep your left leg. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. So make your circles about the size of a large beach ball. And I want to make sure when we're circling out that we're not going past the edge of the hip. So the action should be more about going towards the midline of the body. Last 2. 1 more. Now how about going the other way, out first and then in and up. Last 2. 1 more, and then hold the leg up. Now bring the other leg up. So toes are close, heels are apart. You're gonna inhale, drop about halfway. Exhale, sweep around back together. Inhale down. So you should never ever feel any stress in that lower back. If you're feeling stress in the lower back, make sure that you got your belly button pulled in as tightly as you can. And or don't let your legs go halfway down, only go a quarter of the way down. Last 2. 1 more, and hold there. Now we'll switch. Let's keep the right leg straight. Toes on the ceiling, left knee bent, foot on the mat, or it's pushed out straight. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. So again, we're drawing large beach balls on the ceiling directly above us. Rest of the body is perfectly still. Last 2. 1 more. Now let's go the other way. Out first and then in and up. Last 2. 1 more and hold the leg up. Now let's bring the other leg up, toes close, heels apart. This time the legs are going to open around and down together. Exhale, come up. So again, this is a double leg movement, which means we have to be really, really conscious of not using that lower back. Last 2. 1 more. And hold there. So toes are still close, heels apart, both legs circle to the left and up, and then to the right and up. So make your circles about the size of a basketball on these. This is the corkscrew. So we're going one direction and then going the other direction while keeping the rest of the body perfectly still. Last set. Last circle. Hold right there. Ooh, tuck your knees in. Give yourself a nice hug. And then as we exhale, let's roll up. And let's move into our spine stretch. For spine stretch, we feel like you have to slouch because your hamstrings are pulling on that lower back, or you need to bend your knees. Try inserting a pillow or another mat that you've rolled up under your hips. And that'll give you enough of a lift that's going to allow you to keep straight legs and straight spine. Meanwhile, arms extend out in front, palms facing up. We want to keep our arms level with our shoulders. We want to keep our armpits over our hips throughout the whole thing. So we take a big inhale to start. On the exhale, feel that navel pulling to your spine and start to round the spine, dropping your head through your arms, but notice that our shoulders remain over our hips. And then inhale, we're lifting up and up. So we're actually taller than when we went down. Exhale, scooping the belly in. We're rounding, 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 chin to chest, keeping those arms shoulder level. Inhale, back up, lower. middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scooping the belly and rounding the spine, dropping chin to chest, pushing out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lifting up lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scooping the belly and rounding the spine, dropping chin to chest, pushing out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lifting up lower, middle, upper spine, head. Let's try one more. Exhale, scooping the belly and round the spine, dropping chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Now let the arms come down, do a couple shoulder rolls from back to front. Good, and then let's remove the elevation if you're using it. Put your legs back together and we'll bend our knees. Let's bring the thighs up as close to our rib cage as we can. Let the shoulders relax away from your ears. Find your balance on your tailbone. And then we're gonna let our chin drop towards our chest and let our nose kind of tuck between our knees. So this would be our level 1 position. Level 2 is the same, but instead of behind the thighs, we're gonna bring our hands in front of our shins. So we wanna make sure when we roll back that we're using the belly to pull us back. We're not rocking back onto the neck. And then we're using the belly, not our legs, or our feet to pull us back up. So inhale back. And you can certainly roll at your own pace. Let's all try one more. When we're done, we're just hanging out in this nice tucked in position. Then I want you to stretch that right leg out nice and straight. And you're gonna roll back so you're on the back of your rib cage. Put your right hand atop your left knee. Left hand goes atop left ankle. And we've got our elbows open and then we alternate. So this is called single leg stretch. Noticing that nothing moves except the legs and the arms. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Switch hold. Switch hold one more. Switch hold. Now bring both knees in. Place your hands on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. Double leg stretch. Arms and legs reach out together. Exhale, arms sweep around, knees tuck in. Inhale, stretch. Last 2. And one more. And then just hold right there. Good, now we're ready for straight single leg stretch. So we've got the left leg high, hands as close to your ankle as you can reach. Right leg is also straight. Now the left leg is gonna start to draw towards your face and your right leg is gonna pull away from the face, and then we switch. So we wanna make sure that we're not yanking or forcing the leg. We're simply drawing it close to the body. Last 2. And one more. Good, now let's keep both legs straight up, toes close, heels apart. You can rest your head for a moment. Double straight leg stretch. Thumb and index fingers form a triangle. Level 1, you're gonna put that triangle under your butt. You're gonna make sure your butt stays pressed into the triangle so it's not lifting off the mat. Level 2 people, pressing that butt down into the mat, putting the triangle behind the head. Everybody tighten the belly. Come up into that C shape. Inhale, drop slowly. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, pop the legs up without lifting the butt. Inhale down. Last 2. And one more. Hold up. Good. Let's all rest the head down. Let's all bring knees to chest. Again, everybody tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, come back up into your C shape. We're gonna keep the left knee in and the right leg out, and everybody triangle back of the head. We're gonna start with just the legs alternating. Again, noticing nothing is moving, No movement in those hips, just the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it. I'll lift a little higher. Opposite armpit towards the knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. And don't forget about that lifting before you twist. We lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. Our elbows should be so wide that we can barely see them in the corners of our eyes. So we've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. One more. Switch hold. Tuck your knees in. Rest your head down and breathe. Very good. Now let's rest our feet down. Open your arms wide. Drop your knees to the left and look right. Come back up and we'll switch. Good. And then we're back to our neutral center. Now let's separate the feet no wider than our hips. Bring the arms in close to the body, palms to the sky. Point your toes in slightly, heels out slightly, and keep enough space between your buttocks and your heels that when we slowly bridge up, leaving them at one vertebra at a time, and we lift to that destination, want to feel the work in the buttocks and the hamstrings and the belly with no discomfort or pressure in the knees or the neck. And then exhale, let's make our way back down. Again, tightening the belly, we're slowly leaving the mat. Pressing up. And then exhale, we come back down. Again, inhale as we're peeling off the mat. Now let's sustain the bridge. Pull the left knee in, stretch it towards the sky, and we're going to lower and lift. Flex, point, down, up. Last 2. And one more. Hold the leg up. Now let's circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Good. Let's bend the knee. Place the foot down. Continue the bridge, but pull the left. Extend and lower lift. Flex. Point. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Let's bend. Place the foot down. Continue. Press a little higher. A little higher. Now lift the arms. And then slowly melt down. Once you've made it all the way down, knees to chest. Feel that nice stretch going down the length of the spine into the gluteals. Little rock side to side, massaging our spine. Hold center, circle the knees, massage lower back. And then go ahead and reverse. All right, and then from there, let's exhale and roll ourselves up. Now once we're upright, let's stretch our legs out straight. And now we're going to keep the legs together. So think about toes close, heels apart. Make a fist with your hands. Cross your knuckles together so your thumbs point down, elbows open. We're going to inhale, scoop the belly as we pull back. On the exhale, arms extending open. We're going to fold forward, hook our hands together. Inhale, lift up higher. And then exhale, reach to our toes. Come back up, knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extending open wide. Fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up. Exhale to our toes. Again, knuckles together, thumbs point down, inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up. And exhale to our toes. And then we're back up, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up. And exhale to our toes. And we're back up. How about once more? Knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up. And then exhale, reach to your toes. And then we're back up. Now let's bend our knees. Place hands behind our thighs, relax shoulders from ears. Belly button super tight. Back stays straight this time. And you're going to balance on your tailbone. Now, little by little, begin to extend your legs. No worries about getting them all the way straight. Just don't allow your back to round. So once you found your balance spot, let's add the arms. And then we're going to lower lift. Down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 and 3 and 2 and hold up. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. Now open slowly down, down to the ground. Nice long stretch. And then you can soften a bit. We're going to keep the legs straight. That's closest to the front edge of your mat. Then the back knee, foot on the mat, and then roll onto your hip. So we end up facing the front. So once we're facing the front, we want to get our body in a nice straight line. Going to keep our shoulder over our elbow. That would be one option. Making sure your rib cage stays off the mat. Or we can stretch out the bottom arm straight and rest your head on that straight arms. No bending your elbow and getting nice and comfy. No putting your head in your hand. Feeling that sink down into your neck. We're going to be all the way down or all the way up. Meanwhile, we've got our toes close, our heels apart. Going to lift the legs up, move them to the front edge of your mat, and then go a little past that. So if you could see yourself looking down from the ceiling, you would have a nice little boomerang shape to the body. Top leg's going to point, flex, inhale, exhale. Last 2. One more. Now let's reverse. Flex, point. Last 2. And one more. Good. Now trace a line up your thigh with your toe. Extend the leg straight. Flex. And we pull down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now reverse it. Let's flex, lift, point, bend, touch, slide down. Flex, lift, point, bend, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's bend both of our knees. We're going to keep the knees down but lift up the feet. Top leg's going to press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press. 2 more, press, 1 more, press, and pull. Now let the feet come back down. Let's re-extend the legs. So we're back in our boomerang shape. And then take your top leg and I want you to step the foot so it's right down in front of the bottom leg. You can hold on the outside of your ankle with your hand. Flex the bottom leg, foot, and glute a little pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Combine it. Flex. Point. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Hold it and release down. Good job. Now let's re-extend the top leg. So we're still in our boomerang shape, but now we're going to lift the top leg so it's hip level. Keep that internal rotation at the hip. So we're going to pull the leg forward and flex our foot. And then we're going to extend behind us, make sure the leg stays level with the hip, and reach out through your toes. So we inhale front. All without moving those hips. This is simply called front back. So we kick front and back. Couple more. Let's do one more. Now I want you to stay there. Bend the knees so your heel comes towards your butt. Pull the knee through, extend the leg, and sweep back. So we've got to bend, pull through, extend, sweep. All while maintaining a nice level hip. Bend, pull through, extend. Let's do one more. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Now let's reverse it. We're going to sweep front, bend, push through, big stretch. Sweep front, bend, push through, stretch, sweep front, bend, push through. 2 more, sweep front, bend, push through. Last one, sweep front, bend, push through, and stretch. Now bring your leg back to neutral. Still with internal rotation. Do a little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up. And then let the bottom leg beat it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold there. Circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold up and let's take the bottom leg forward, the top leg back, and we're going to scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the legs back together. You can lower them all the way down, and now roll onto your belly. Once you're on your belly, let's stretch out arms and legs nice and long and straight. Stretch a little farther with your left arm and your right leg, and then add some lift. And then let's come back down and we'll switch. Right arm, left leg, extend and lift. And then we're back down. Now bring your hands closer to your shoulders. Let your elbows tuck in, press through the tops of your feet and your hip bones. Pull out through the top of the head and lift upper body. Now take your time as you press all the way back. Knees apart, toes together, chest drops through the knees. Forehead on the mat, palms opening to the sky. And then flip your hands over, wide spread fingers, turn the hands in slightly, scoop the belly in, round your spine. There's our cat stretch. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, there's cow. Try again, exhale, round out cat. Inhale, open cow. And then come back to neutral. From there, let's extend the right leg, the left arm forward. Exhale, lower, switch. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. So we want to make sure every time the hand and knee comes back down, we can immediately switch sides and not feel like we have to shift our body weight, because what we're doing is staying very centered by activating that core. So this is level 1, and you're going to continue doing these at your own pace. Level 2 people, we're going to build a plank. So we've got our belly button tight, we've got those good foundational hands for making sure we're not hanging the head down. We're going to lift the right foot not too high, push towards the left heel, come back to the ball of your left foot, set the right foot down and switch. So we lift, press, pull, lower, switch, 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 lift, press, pull, lower, 2 more, lift, press, pull, lower, last one, lift, press, pull, lower, hold it. Everybody to knees, tops to the feet. Separate the knees, big toes together, tailbone back to your heels, chest through the knees, forehead on the mat, and again, palms open to the sky. Foundational hands, scoop the belly and let's round back up. There's our cat stretch. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart, cow. And then return to all fours. Once there, we're going to keep that back hand, a shoulder over wrist, and let's turn to face the front edge of our mat. So level 1, we can stay on the side of our bottom knee. Meanwhile, top arm, top leg extend. Level 2 people, it's a full side plank. Everybody exhale the arm over your ear. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, scoop the belly and thread the arm through the armpit. Inhale, come up and stretch back. So it's exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch, exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch, exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop. One more try, exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch, hold. Good, and then everybody's bottom knee down, top knee down. Let's come right up onto both knees. Once there, let's stretch the left leg out. We want our toes pointing straight ahead. We want our left ankle, side of the knee, hip, shoulder in alignment. Right knee, right hip, right shoulder in alignment. Thumb and index fingers lightly back of the head, elbows wide. We're going to exhale to the left. Inhale up, exhale, twist, inhale, center. So it's side, lift, twist, center. between those hips. Side and lift and twist and center. Side and lift and twist. 2 more. Side and lift and twist. Last one. Side, lift, twist, center, and then just side stretch. And then come up. And from there, let's put that hand down. Nice foundational hand. We've got shoulder over wrist. Top arm, top leg stretched out. If you're going to stay on that bottom leg, remember it's the side of the knee. Level 2 people, both legs straight. Exhale across the ear. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, scoop the belly and thread through. Inhale, stretch back. So it's exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Over and up and through and back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Our last one. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Hold it. And then everybody bottoming down. And we gotta switch sides. All right, so let's extend the other leg out. We want our toes pointing straight ahead. Side of the ankle, side of the knee, side of the hip and shoulder aligned. Knee, hip, and shoulder aligned on the other side. Triangle behind the head. Elbows open nice and wide. Exhale, side bend to the straight leg. Inhale, come center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. So we've got a side, lift, twist, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Side and lift and twist and center. Side and lift and twist and center. Side, lift, twist. 2 more. Side, lift, twist. 1 more. Side, lift, twist, center. Now just go side, side, side. Stretch. Come up and release. Very good. All right, so now let's come back down, have a seat. And the next 2 exercises that we're going to do are going to require a straight spine and straight legs, so you can insert that elevation if you need it. The first one is seated twist, where we keep the legs together. Our toes are close and our heels are apart. I call this the reverse Pilates turnout, because Pilates turnout is heels in and toes open, but we spend way too much time in our life with this position, which is why everybody has hip and knee issues. So I'm doing toes in, heels out. Arms out, palms facing the sky. We should be able to see our fingers in the corners of our eyes. Think about a cup of tea sitting on the top of your head. Don't let it come off. As we exhale, we're tightening the belly, twisting as far as we can to one side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twisting the other way. Inhale, center. Try again. Notice that we're not moving anything but the waistline. Center. Exhale, twist. And center. A little quicker. So we're going to twist, pulse, center. And we know that every time we exhale, we're tightening the belly. Center. Tighten, tighten, center. Tighten, tighten, center. Last set. Last twist. And hold it. Now, legs apart but no wider than your hips. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, slice off your pinky toe. Back arm is extended in a straight line with your front arm. Inhale, pull up. Rotate. Exhale, across. Inhale, lift. Twist. Exhale. Inhale. Rotate. Make sure when you're reaching across that you're not allowing that opposite hip to lift. One more set. Lift center and arms float down. Ooh, couple shoulder rolls from back to front. Good, now let's remove the elevation if we're using it, and we'll bring our legs back together. Toes close, heels apart. This one is row number 2, and it's all about 90-degree angles and straight lines. So we're going to start with that 90-degree angle at our hips. Arms out 90 degrees at the armpits, and then bend your elbows 90 degrees right there at the elbows. First, we're going to inhale, open the angle of your hips. Stay there, straight spine, don't round. Exhale, extend the arms along your ears. Then inhale, come up, touch the sky. And exhale, fold forward. Come back up, we start again. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forward. We're back up, elbows bent. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold. We're back up, elbows bent. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. And we're back up one more time, palms face in. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach. And exhale, fold. And then we're back up. Good job. Now let's bend the knees. Placing our hands behind our thighs once again. We're going to find our balance on our tailbone, maintaining a straight spine. So we're going back into our teaser pose, but this one's going to be a moving teaser. So first, extend the legs wherever you can without rounding your back. So bent knees is fine. But now we have the arms. And then we're going to open slowly down, down, to the ground. Once we're down, the arms sweep around as we inhale, palms face up. Now exhale, tighten the belly and start to pull yourself back up. So level one, feel free to bend your knees. Once we're there, inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Once more, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Once there, stretch everything out nice and straight. Relax a little bit. And then keep the front leg straight, bend the back knee so that you can roll to your side and end up facing front. Now, if you ended up on the same side, make sure you flip over so you don't end up lopsided. So first thing we do is align ourselves with the straight edge of our mat. Choose to be up on your forearm with your elbow under your shoulder, or stretched out all the way straight with your head resting on that straight arm. Toes in, heels out. There's that Pilates turn in position. We're going to move the legs to the front edge and a little beyond that. So we have our nice boomerang shape. Top leg point, flex, inhale. One more. Now reverse it. Flex and then point. Last two. And one more. Good, now trace a line up your thigh with your toe, extend your leg, flex, and we pull down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's reverse. Flex, point, bend, touch, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's bend both of our knees. Keep the knees down, but lift up the feet. Top leg press open, pull closed. Press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it. Let the feet come back down. Re-extend into that boomerang shape. Now let's take the top leg. You're going to step the foot in front of the bottom leg. Hold it in place with your hand. Flex the foot of the bottom leg. Lift it off the floor a little bit and pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Combine it. Flex. Point. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Hold it, and then let your leg come back down. Once it's back down, re-extend the top leg. Let's lift it to hip level. Make sure it's internally rotated. We pull the leg forward, flexing, And then we stretch back through the toes, all without moving the hips. Inhale, front. Last two. And one more. Good, now just stay there, hold it. Bend the back knee so your heel comes close to your bottom. Pull the back knee through, stretch the leg straight. Sweep, bend, pull through, extend. Sweep, bend, pull through, extend. Sweep, bend, pull through, extend. We've got one more. Bend, pull through, extend. Sweep, now let's reverse. Sweep, front, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, front, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, front, bend, push through. Two more. Sweep, front, bend. One more time. Sweep, front, bend, push through, and stretch. Bring your leg back to that neutral position. Stay with that turned in position. And circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. So hold the leg up. Bottom leg beats it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then backwards for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then keep the legs up. Bottom leg forward, top leg back. We're going to scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs back together and lower down. From there, roll back over onto your belly. And again, stretch your body out nice and straight. From there, we're going to take the hands behind our back, let them hook together. Turn your head off to one side. And then inch your hands from your low back to about your middle back, pulling your elbows downward. Toes stay together, heels slightly open. On the exhale, we're going to kick our butt 3 times. 1, 2, 3. On the inhale, arms and legs pull straight. We look straight ahead. Turn the other way. Exhale, elbows down. Kick, kick, kick. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, elbows down. Kick, kick, kick. Inhale, stretch. One more. And then hold there. Now separate your legs no wider than your hips. Bring your arms forward alongside your ears and swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift up and sink down. Bring your hands closer to your shoulders. Press through the tops of your feet, your hip bones. Lengthen your spine as you simply rise away from the mat. And then take your time as you push all the way back. Stretching tailbone towards heels, forehead to the mat. Chest between your knees. Palms opening to the sky. Slide that left arm through your right armpit. Sink your shoulder down. Bring the arm out and we'll switch. And then bring that arm out and stretch back a little further. Flip your hands over, press through the palms, tuck your tailbone, or tuck your toes and lift your tailbone towards the sky. Let your head drop through extended arms. Feel your ribs pull closer to your thighs and the back of your shoulder blades stretching towards the gluteals. Nodding our head yes a few times. Shake the head no. And then just let it hang out while we walk our dog a few times. Nice stretch through the feet, all the way up the calves, up to the back of thighs. And then let your heels press down. Good, and then from there, let's come back down onto all fours. Once on all fours, we'll come around and have a seat. And we'll just bring ourselves into an easy cross-leg position. Want to feel those sit bones on the mat. Good, and then just let your palms open to the sky and allow your chin to drop to your chest. So we breathe into the back of our neck. And then bring the head up and let it tip back just enough to open the throat, but not enough to crease the back of the neck. Again, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the head, tip back, open the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. And then just roll left ear towards left shoulder. Chin back down, and we roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. Drop the chin and roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. Drop the chin and roll right. And then let your chin rest on that chest. Just bring the head back up. Good. And then just let your hands come to your heart center. Inhale, open your arms and your heart. Exhale, round the spine back so the hands close. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, open, wider, wider, widest. And then pull your hands together and voila, we made it. So that took care of our traditional Pilates class for this morning. Ooh, I hope you feel energized, powerful from the inside out, ready to face what comes at you today. Don't forget to hydrate. You want to keep the muscles nice and juicy. That's going to keep them functioning well and lubricated. Same goes with brain cells. That water is going to keep your brain functioning better. It's going to keep it moist and juicy, helping you make better decisions and think more clearly. Random acts of kindness all over the place. Not only good for all that you bestow the kindness upon, but also good for your soul. All sentient beings deserve kindness and compassion, and take a little inventory of your actions and ask yourself, is this a compassionate, kind thing that I'm doing? And is it affecting another sentient being? I thank you for joining me. I'll be back tonight to let you know what we've got taking place tomorrow. So in the meantime, you're going to be healthy, you're going to be safe, and you're going to be kind. I'll see you soon.